Hoia-Baciu Forest. A place of mystery, a place of fear. It's alive with the unknown. We were drawn here, my team and I, to experience its power. The air grew heavy as we entered. Sunlight struggled to penetrate the dense canopy. Twisted trees lined the path, their branches reaching out like grasping claws. An unsettling silence hung in the air, broken only by the crunch of our footsteps. This forest is a place where reality seems to bend, where the laws of nature twist and turn. We were here to confront the darkness, to face whatever awaited us in the shadows. As the sun began to set, the forest transformed. Shadows lengthened, stretching out like phantom limbs. The temperature dropped, sending a chill down my spine. The air grew thick with anticipation. We pressed on deeper into the heart of the forest. The last rays of sunlight faded, plunging us into darkness. Our flashlights cut through the gloom, revealing the gnarled and ancient trees that surrounded us. The forest was alive with sounds, the rustling of leaves, the snapping of twigs. Every sound made us jump, our senses on high alert. We were not alone. The darkness was all-encompassing. It pressed in on us, suffocating. We relied on our senses, our hearts pounding in our chests. Then we heard it, a whisper, faint but unmistakable. It seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere at once, a disembodied voice speaking our names. We spun around searching for the source, but there was nothing there. The hair on the back of my neck stood on end. This was what we came for. This was the paranormal activity that Hoia-Baciu was famous for, and it was just the beginning. Section 4, Echoes of the Past. Hoia-Baciu has a dark history shrouded in mystery and fear. Locals whisper of disappearances, of people vanishing without a trace, as if swallowed by the forest itself. They say the forest is haunted by those who perished here, their souls trapped for eternity, wandering the woods in search of peace. One legend speaks of a shepherd who vanished in the forest with his entire flock of sheep, never to be seen again. Another tells of a young girl who disappeared, only to reappear years later unchanged, with no memory of where she had been, as if time had stood still for her. These stories sent shivers down my spine, a chilling reminder of the forest's eerie power. They were a reminder that we were treading on haunted ground, where every step could lead to an encounter with the unknown. The forest held on to its secrets, but we were determined to uncover them, to peel back the layers of history and reveal the truth hidden within the shadows. As we ventured deeper, the silence grew louder, filled with the echoes of the past, each whisper a clue to the forest's dark history. We found an old journal, its pages filled with mysterious writings, hinting at ancient secrets and forgotten tales. As dusk fell, the forest seemed to come alive, shadows lengthening, casting an eerie glow that made the hairs on the back of our necks stand up. But we pressed on, driven by a need to uncover the truth, to face our fears and bring light to the darkness that had long enveloped Hoia-Baciu. Section 5. Your Ghost Stories. We all have stories that chill us to the bone, that make our hearts race and our minds question the reality we know. Tales of the unexplained, of things that go bump in the night. Stories passed down through generations, whispered around campfires and shared in hushed tones. Have you ever felt a presence, unseen, but felt? A cold shiver down your spine, a sense that you are not alone, even in an empty room? Have you ever heard a whisper of your name when no one was there? A voice that seemed to come from nowhere, yet felt so close. Share your stories with me. Let us create a tapestry of the unknown, woven from the threads of our collective experiences. Let me know that we are not alone in this vast and mysterious universe, that the unknown is not just a figment of our imagination, but a reality we all share. Let me know that there are others who have felt the touch of the unknown, that the eerie silence of the night has spoken to them, just as it has to me. Your stories fuel our investigations. They provide the clues, the hints, the pieces of the puzzle that we need to uncover the truth. They remind us that the paranormal is real and it's out there waiting to be discovered, that the shadows hold secrets and the darkness is alive with mysteries. Together we can shed light on the darkness, we can explore the unknown and bring the hidden into the light. Join me and let's uncover the secrets of the night. Section 6, A Night of Wonder and Fear. As the night wore on, the forest continued to reveal its secrets. The moonlight cast an ethereal glow, illuminating hidden paths and ancient trees that seemed to whisper forgotten tales. Every rustle of leaves and distant howl added to the growing sense of mystery. We experienced strange fluctuations in electromagnetic fields, our equipment buzzing with activity. The compass needle spun wildly, defying logic and reason. It was as if the forest itself was alive, communicating in a language we couldn't fully understand. We saw shadows moving in the periphery of our vision. These fleeting figures seemed to dance between the trees, vanishing as quickly as they appeared. Were they spirits of the past or merely tricks of the light? The uncertainty only heightened our sense of unease. Fear was a constant companion, but so was wonder. Each step deeper into the forest brought a mix of dread and awe. The air was thick with anticipation, every sound amplified in the stillness of the night. We were in the presence of something ancient and powerful, something beyond our understanding. The trees, gnarled and twisted with age, seemed to pulse with a life force of their own. It was as if the very ground we walked on held memories of times long past. It was both terrifying and exhilarating. The thrill of the unknown kept us moving forward, even as our hearts raced with fear. Each moment was a delicate balance between the urge to flee and the desire to uncover the forest's secrets. We left the forest changed. The experience had etched itself into our minds, leaving an indelible mark. We had ventured into the unknown and emerged with a deeper understanding of our own fears and curiosities. We had faced our fears, and we had emerged with more questions than answers. The forest had given us a glimpse into a world beyond our own, a world where the line between reality and the supernatural blurred. But one thing was certain: Hoia-Baciu Forest was a place we would never forget. Its mysteries and wonders would continue to haunt our thoughts, a reminder of the night we dared to explore the unknown. Section 7, Unforgettable Encounters, the whispers in the darkness, the shadows dancing in the moonlight, the feeling of being watched, of being surrounded by unseen eyes. These were the moments that stayed with us. Hoia-Baciu Forest had tested us, pushed us to our limits, but it had also rewarded us with glimpses into the unknown, with experiences that would shape us forever. We may never fully understand the mysteries of Hoia-Baciu, but that's part of what makes this place so alluring, so compelling. It's a reminder that there are still wonders in this world, still secrets waiting to be uncovered.